Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Today here only a quick one. I think I made quite an comprehensive review in the last one, talking about the different options for Ethereum on the bigger time frame. Not saying that, I said that in the Bitcoin video as well, and it became a 9-minute video again. Anyway, we want to keep it short. It did obviously hit our support area here. Came down in WXY pattern. Within the Y wave, I did count another WX Y, in this Y wave, an A, B, C, where we completed all the minimum requirements. So we needed to be watching for a turning point, and maybe it's turning around now. This entire yellow area is a possible turning point. So we reacted here very clearly to the 61.8 retracement twice, which is here at 1572. And the idea was that as long as we're holding this yellow support area, that we are able to turn around easily, and well, not easily, but that there is a decent chance if it turns around that it will give us a third wave into the 1900 region. In fact, let's calculate that at the moment. So, because what I'd like to do, I'd like to take the measurement of the wave 1. And before you ask, there is no way of saying at the moment if it's already reversing or not. I think we see some signals, but without a first deeper pullback, which will give us an idea, is it a higher low or not? We can't really say, yeah? So yeah, no target for a wave 3, if it really happens, an extension of this larger fifth wave, which again is the primary expectation at the moment, but probabilities are close together. Then this should take us to $2,000, yeah? Which is a good reward to risk ratio, I would say, from here. But of course, the 1525 level needs to hold for that. And there is, even if we lose yesterday's low, I wouldn't even say it's too bad. It would just point us towards this area down here around the 1525 level. We talked about it yesterday, that there is a lot of Fibonacci confluence and support in this region. But at the moment, you know, it sort of looks like it could have turned around. It's, however, not entirely clear because we need a first pullback. So we haven't seen really a deeper pullback yet. If you look at this, might be that we have here a wave on the micro level, really. That this here was a wave 1, 2, 3, 4. And yeah, either that this was already a 5, so we have a possible micro level wave, a 5-wave move to the upside, and that we're doing something like an A wave, a B wave, and could come down in C, for example. Or that this here was a 1, 2, 3, 4, and that this fifth wave is now working out as an ending diagonal 1, 2, but then this wasn't really higher, so it can't really be a 3, 4, 5, I don't know. It's sort of, the idea is, I would say, looking structurally at this, that this is struggling, that we may see a pullback, and this pullback will tell us a lot. So if you need to be watching this, if we see a deeper pullback from here, of course it could rally straight away. But then, you know, we had the turning point, the entire area, of course, where you need to be watching if we turn around, especially or ideally at one of these fib levels. But ideally here on the micro level, we see a pullback because this looks a bit like either an ending diagonal or you call it an ascending wedge. Maybe even here on the Ethereum chart, it could even be an ascending triangle, right? But depends. We only have 2 touch points up there. So you could even argue it's an ascending triangle, which would be rather a bullish signal. But with these breakouts, you never know, or with these breakout patterns, you never know, does it really break out to the upside? Either way, you know, if it breaks to the upside, it would be a first good confirmation that the low is in, and if it comes down and makes a higher low as well. So making a higher low would be another possible pullback entry for anybody who wants to take it, and a breakout to the upside for breakout traders. But yeah, you know, as soon as you leave this area, that's a really first strong signal. We're currently obviously hovering just below resistance. Here where we had this previous support. This is also the previous B wave high, a break above the B wave high, and sustaining there always indicates a low is in. So I think, you know, probabilities are shifting towards the low could really be in here. But yeah, shouldn't be a surprise because we had our turning point area, okay? So let's see, and we see some coins that entered those areas already turning around, but it's very early. Yeah, it's too early to say really. So we are going to see how today is going to develop, and if Ethereum can rally higher. And then I think if it takes out the next, so first of all, it needs to go above that 1605 level. Then we've got here, that's not even too relevant anymore. I would rather say the wave A high here. So it's 1621, and then 1655 is the next really important one to confirm that a low has been made and that we might actually be on track for $2,000. Now, don't think we're going to go there straight away. I would say we will get resistance at the top of the range. Yeah, if you zoom out a little bit, anybody who entered here, I mean, I would even think about taking some partial profits, you know, around this area, 1750 or so, because there will be probably some reaction to the downside again from here. It's just the previous highs, but yeah, that depends eventually on your own trading plan and so on. Okay, that's my update about Ethereum. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.